Undead Priest is one of the strongest decks in the game right now after the patch, and it's super fast and not at all hard to pilot pretty decently. The deck is not expensive at all, so it would be a great choice to use it to climb to Legend and even to High Legend as well. If you're serious about Hearthstone, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget you can hire me for some Hearthstone coaching. Now, let's check out the deck.
You are not prepared!
Here's the deck I used, and I already showed it to you guys on today's top 5, but now after playing it, I can definitely guarantee you it is a great deck to be climbing with. The only difference from the old variant I showed you is that we're running one Pozic instead of Boneflinger, and it does make sense for a deck like this. It definitely does push the tempo, and also the Boneflingers are definitely very cuttable, so you could even change them for something else entirely. The main idea with this deck is you have a lot of very cheap undeads, so you have very good tempo in the early turns, especially if you combo it with Undying Allies. We have Arms Dealers, Banshees, and X, so you can get some very good buffs. Psychic Conjurer is also an undead that copies stuff from your opponent so you don't run out of gas. Boneflinger can be extra damage, Mind Eater is same as like Psychic Conjurer. Shadow Ascendant proves to be very valuable in this, because it makes your minions even harder to deal with. Location helps you with the stats as well as the card draw, which you do suffer from this deck. The only free drop we have is Shadowed Spirit, because it was the best one in the old variant. And you don't really want to be running too many expensive ones in this one because you want to be faster. Gravedigging still obviously gives you great card draw, High Cultist can be insanely good, and you can't really replace it with anything without reducing the win rate drastically. Pozic, like I said, he's not essential in this one, but he was actually free, right? So it shouldn't be a problem for you to get it. But it's definitely not essential, and you could change it for a second Boneflinger, and so on and so forth. Rotting Necromancers give you some excellent reach, Dark Bishop is in the core set right now, so he's also free, and Shadow Word on Death is just excellent extra damage as well as great removal. In the early turns, you're trying to build sticky boards, especially with the help of Undying Allies, and you're no stranger to doing value trades, so you can actually stick your board longer. Mid-game is where you're supposed to start hitting face more, so you can actually chip down the opponent, and that's usually not a problem for what this deck can do. Matchup-wise, here's what the stats show, and this is since the patch came out, but for the variant without Pozic, and as you can see the only bad matchup would be Spell Demon Hunter, which is not something you see too often from Diamond to Legend anyway. And even in Top Legend, I did play against a couple of these, and it was not at all hard. For the mulligan, going first you want your good 1-drops and your Shadow Ascendant, and if you're curving out, Location can also be great. Shadow Spirit is not as amazing, but it's not a horrible keep, especially if you're curving into it. And also, same can be said for High Cultist. Mind Eater is not super amazing, even though it's still an okay turn too, and be careful about keeping Undying Allies when going first, because you're probably not gonna have enough minions to actually pull it off. When going second, however, Undying Allies is super good, the 1-drop's still amazing as well as Location, High Cultist becomes even better, I wouldn't really be keeping Rotting Necromancer ever, Shadow Ascendant's still pretty good, and don't get baited too much by the Psychic Conjurer. It's an okay card to top deck, but it's not really something you'll look forward to doing on turn 1. Mindseer technically could be a consideration if you're against a Frost Death Knight, for instance, because you do want to be having an easy answer for turn 1 Arms Dealer, for instance. All around, that's it for the deck guide. Now let's check out some of my games in Top Legend with it. Hope you enjoy.
Will serve me.
Going second... Shadow Spirit is fine going second, but I'd rather curve out faster than that. That's silly, 6. Sounds real silly. Okay, blood he is. Fuck you, bloody. How the fuck do they always have it being a 40 deck though? Like, seriously?
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Wow, that's a undead. Can't discover my ass. Oh, we just copied it, so still funny. Triple rune card's too strong, yo. Yeah, let's go, Saj. Oh boy. Do I mind sear that? I think I will. The only problem with that is if he actually does trade a bunch of these and I top deck the 4-drop, I won't be able to do much.
where you followed.
Let's just do it like this for now. No reason to overextend on anything. What the actual fuck? So, is that supposed to be explosive shit? Don't fuck me over, dude. Fuck me over, dude. So you're telling me this guy had frozen and explosive right there, huh? Funny.
What is a loon's will?
It's all in your head.
This is not great. This is not great.
Struggle, the better.
I ain't talking.
Okay. Do you have a zero destroy for it? Nope.
Intriguing. For you. For you.
Fucking explosives, man.
You look tasty.
Did we get it? Almost. That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
My blood for the Lich King!
Exacties. As long as the game doesn't fuck with me. It didn't. Okay, that went well. Now we're cooking. I'll give it a shot, but it's kind of on the iffy side. Not opening with the arms dealer. Gonna try to save up for a good turn 3 maybe. We'll see. So far so bad. Here's the banger. No, that ain't it. Okay, this helps.
And close enough.
Seriously? These are not the bangers I'm looking for. Ah, fuck it. What now, bro? Not a bad weapon. Do I really want to high cultist this shit though? It's good tempo, gotta do it. Sure.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Nice big ol' slap. Got him thinking, didn't we? Spell power, just clear time.
A watery grave.
Oh, just gonna have to save face with Lady. Cute. Okay. Well, GG, I guess. Got him. I think I keep the spirit against him. If I get the cultist again, would be great. Okay, we got the Undying Allies, that's nice. The rest of the hand kinda garbo though. Unless we tell back a 1-drop at least. That's a 1-drop.
And close enough.
Sag. Okay, there's the dudes. He's probably gonna ignore this guy. This guy. Or not. It's fine, it's not like I care for him. If we top deck another one drop, that'd be neat. Okay, wasting lifesteal like that. It's fine for him, I guess. Come on, man, it's such a good trade for you. Trust me, dude. Trust me on this one. Just do it. Do it, you pussy. There you go. Now we're cocking. It was a disappointment. He knew. He fucked up. The purple squad. Okay, I wonder what he's setting up, chat. It's hard to say. Very hard to say, innit? Sag. Sad-ginus. If I play Pozic, guess he'll kinda ignore the thing.
Hey, you! Install these for me, won't you?
What was the point of spending a coin for a hero power here, though? He's gonna heal for 15, right? Well, I guess we are connecting slightly, and these are also death rattling, so somewhat worth, but still, he's gonna be back to 20 after the death rattles proc. And now he's back to full, because he got the fucking lucky piece of garbage. Well, at least he's all on the board. Problem is I don't have a removal for that crap right now, but still. Let's see. I mean, I have a hero power, what am I talking about? Wow, almost no undeads. Would have been disappointing. Reality is often disappointing. Yeah. All in time? This could even not be an undead. That'd be disappointing indeed.
And the clean
Okay. Can you handle that? It's a large man.
a watery grave awaits.
Okay. Problem is I can't kill that crap.
There is no light, only power. Lend a hand.
I don't know, dude. shit. Fucking shit, man. This helps. Damage me, dude.
Thoughts to yourself.
Job's done.
Did we get him? Close. Okay. Found it. That was painful. All's well that ends well. 169. Nice.
I cannot find eternal rest, and neither will you.
With Undying Allies going second, think I can be greedier in this one drop? Just because I have... What the fuck am I doing? Just because I have the Undying, I'm not gonna keep this free drop in that case. I'm gonna try to really curve off. What is Aggro Priest weak against? Doesn't really have negative matchups. Actually, Relic DH supposed to be somewhat good against it. Outcast Demon Hunter is also supposed to be good. Mech Paladin for some reason. And Mech Mage. Sounds a bit off. Okay, this is bad. One drop off the top fixes all my problems, I think. That fixed none of my problems. Okay, in this case we just do this because we have the cultist. As long as he doesn't make something crazy big, should be fine.
Reverberations in the void.
It's gonna make 5-5, 6-6. Stop. Cease and desist. Yeah, 7-7's acceptable. Next turn, the 5 mana spell should clean up nicely. Should be fine.
Muzzle their magic.
Crap. So much for my 5.
Echoes in the dark.
Should be fine though.
Trapped forever.
I need this to not die so I have the 5 active, I think.
Trapped forever.
Yeah, I guess I can just activate the other one. Feels risky, man. Let's just go like this. 6 damage to the mouth, not my plan of having a good time like that, but it doesn't have too many cards. Random bullshit go. Last time it was a freaking Hydrolodon. Yeah, you know it, Metro. Wow. Good thing these were nothings. They kind of look like somethings, by the way. Okay, not this time, bitch. Not this time, bitch.
Do my bidding.
Did I miss lethal? Surely I missed lethal, didn't I? Five, 9, 11, 16. Surely I had lethal last turn, didn't I? Did you count it? Probably doesn't work for me. I'm pretty sure we had it. Are you sure? Was he at 17? I still count it as a misplay because the fact that I didn't even bat an eye. Shut up, Kris. Not even batting an eye to double check potential lethal there is still a misplay. Yeah, he was at 17, okay. Okay, so he's at 17. And from hand, I have 7. So yeah, 1 off. Yeah, always 1 off. But yeah, should have at least tried to count it there. Yeah, you know, man. It's always nice having a high-level intellectual conversation, you know. Let me take your crown, Sergeant. Who's salty now, bitch? Who's salty now, bitch? Well, this forced him to waste a resource, can't say no to that. What is up with me always having the 4-drop, man? This is the most consistent high cultist I've ever seen. Like, I've had him in the last 5 games, chat. Sometimes I'm literally not seeing a legendary in a 30 deck for like 2 hours straight, and now I'm always getting the high cultist. Guess it's time for me to be winning games. Game said so. Lost too many with the DH now, the game's trying to get me back where I belong, huh? A high cult. Okay. Fascinating. He spent the coin there, so can't say no to that. Sure, man. Wasn't the hero power better for you? Or are you gonna tempo a free too? In what world was a hero power not the better play there, bro? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Sure. Sure, I think he should have played it again. Those were some weird value plays out of Sergeant Salty, sorry. Those were some very seriously weird plays he did.
Oh, not that.
Yeah, promoted him to Sergeant Silly. Should I just tempo this because it's a better death rattle? It's too curvy. Haven't had a single location play today, by the way. Location is one of the better cards for the deck, but High Cultist is also Amazeballs. It doesn't, it just takes a wild guess when it's going to be funny, as bots do. It has no idea. Yeah, if Benedictus was an undead, that would have been pretty sick. Would have been pretty sexual. Let's protect our potential tradability with the Shadow Word on Death, because if he goes crazy on the board somehow, we need to have a last line of defense. Time to join the cult, am I right? Well, the combo weapon and... what's even the other weapon? Guess we'll see. Oh, the swordfish. I mean, I'm assuming he got the record scratcher.
Welcome aboard.
Do I even trade into the free fear to get a new? If I played it like this, it's instantly buffing the other two though. How's it going, Danny? I don't think I greeted you, did I? It's been a while. Since you said it, I mean. You're always here, though. Thank you for that. Okay, he's almost dead. I think he does. I think he does revive in random order, because we did indeed. This one got killed first and then the other guy. But, I don't know, maybe it's not random. Anybody has information about that? Okay, what else should we play? We can obviously see Undead is great. Should we try some Blood Dicks? Fuck your bloody.